This is Lucy Kraft in Tokyo. 2015 could mean a breakthrough for the biggest trade deal in history, the 12-nation Trans-Pacific Partnership. In Japan, the Free Trade Pact could transform agriculture, now dominated by tiny, inefficient farmers, and could mean a windfall for U.S. food producers. With Republicans controlling Congress this year, President Obama may gain fast-track authority to jumpstart negotiations and open a Japanese ag market already worth $12 billion to the U.S. But 2015 is also about looking back. Nerves are on edge this year as Asia marks 70 years since the end of World War II. It's an anniversary the region still hasn't come to terms with. The strained relations between Asia's two superpowers were painfully obvious during a cold fish handshake between President Xi and Prime Minister Abe at their recent summit. Temple University professor Jeff Kingston says Japan has never reintegrated itself into Asia the way Germany has in Europe.
Here we are, 70 years later. Japan doesn't have any friends, close allies in the region. Neighbors feel Japan has really never taken the measure of their shared history.
Shared history will be created later this month between India and the U.S. Following Indian Prime Minister Modi's visit last fall, President Obama is set to become the first American leader at Republic Day festivities in New Delhi. Kingston says Obama's trip to the world's biggest democracy is as much about geopolitics and containing China as trade or investment.
China is obviously the aspiring regional hegemonic power. America wants to stop that, and so building closer relations with India is meant to counter the rise of China.
Meanwhile, the world's first mass-produced fuel cell cars are set to hit the road this year. Toyota's zero-emission sedan, called Mirai, or Future, releases only water. The success of fuel cell cars, also built by Honda, hinges on building enough hydrogen refueling stations. An ambitious 100 are promised across Japan by the end of the year. And the world's first humanoid robot designed to read emotions, Pepper, is set to go on sale in February. While Pepper can't make breakfast or take out the trash, it's supposed to be great at relieving stress, a skill that may be in high demand if this year is anything like last.